All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to the TnT podcast. I am Tim,
And I'm Ted.
and today we have a special guest, Kyle. How's it going, buddy?
It's going as best as it can right now. It's going.
It's going.
It's going.
So we'll jump right in. How are you dealing with the whole coronavirus situation?
Um, I'm dealing with it the best I can. I'm staying home whenever I can. I got schoolwork still to do, so that takes up some of my time. But I'm quarantining as much as I can, going out for drives to entertain myself. I haven't seen my friends in like a month, so that's fun.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I think I'm
Yeah.
doing it the same way everyone else is though. It's rough.
And when did your school send you home? It was a while ago now.
It was almost like a month ago at this point. It was like probably like March. I want to say it was like March 18th. They closed school, and I had to go back up and get my stuff, and then come back, and there was a whole big thing. But yeah, it's been like a month.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Did you have to register? Like register to get your stuff and then pretty much get
No,
out?
since I live in the apartments that are like separate from the main campus, they were just like, yeah, go up whenever. But if you live in like the dorms, you had to go to a specific date.
Got you.
Yeah,
So
they probably didn't want too many
kind of
people
glad I
going
lived
at
there.
once.
Yeah.
But all right, so at least you're doing all right.
I'm doing all right. I'm living.
Same as
Help.
us all. But
Yeah.
I just want to check in with you there. But the main topic of today's Pottercast is video games.
Oh yeah.
So all three of us, I think, have played video games for ever since we were
I have
kids.
since I was like 5 probably.
Yeah, me too,
Sounds like
probably.
three.
Yeah.
Ted started early.
Start 'em young.
Yeah. So Ted, I guess we'll start with you then.
All right.
What's the first video game you remember playing?
The first video game I ever started playing was Midnight Club. It
Ooh.
was yes. It was
Is that a racing
racing. It's a
game?
racing. Yes, it's a racing game. Um, it was just a fun game just to play. You had two maps. You were going on New York or London and just uh, racing the computer, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun to play.
I've never been into racing games.
Neither have I.
It's
Like
pretty much like if you're into it or you're not.
The most I could say like is probably like GTA because GTA had like online had like the races and those were super fun. Or like Mario Kart, but that's
Yeah,
like
I was-
more of
yeah.
a arcade
Yeah,
racer.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I never like even at like Joe's house when we would play. What game did I play? Is it Gran Turismo or something like that?
No, it's
Forza.
Forza. Oh, it's so boring.
it's it's okay. It's fine.
Like
I see.
Mario Kart's different. I don't consider that like a
No,
racing
because it's more of
game.
like a party game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Whereas,
it's like one of those iconic games that
Everyone's
you
playing
just
Mario
play.
Kart. Everyone knows
Yeah,
about Mario Kart.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, I remember for the Wii, I had the actual like steering wheel.
the
Really?
wheel.
I remember
Oh,
Yeah.
I had that
so
too.
hyped
I had
for
that too.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god, that was great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
For some reason, that was like mind blowing to me that you could like steer with an actual.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
yeah.
remember that. I
Pressing down the
remember.
two
Oh
button to go and just steering it up like
I
that,
yeah,
didn't
be
just
even like
going
like
that. Like
back
the
and
motion
forth.
controls were whack. I don't like motion controls, but like it was just cool.
Yeah, so cool.
no that was almost like the beginning of like VR in a way.
I would,
Yeah,
yeah,
pretty
almost.
much.
The Vive has like the two motion controllers, or do they all of the headsets have that? I don't know.
Yeah, like I got the Oculus Rift. Actually, they got these little things.
Yeah. I saw you
Hmm.
playing Half-Life Alex the other day. You never responded to me. I texted you, but
On what, Steam?
no, I said in the WhatsApp group chat. But like, did you play a lot of it?
I played. I watched PewDiePie play the whole thing
Yeah.
just because it was so funny. Oh my! It was like classic PewDiePie was back. Oh my god!
I haven't watched him in a while.
He was like arguing with inanimate objects. He was it. Oh my god! It was so funny. Literally, he carried around a boot for half the game. So then I was playing it and I like, oh boot.
Yeah, I haven't seen that much like gameplay of it, but I heard it's like mind blowing.
Oh,
Like,
it
like,
is
it's,
a
like,
lot of fun.
insane.
I haven't played it in a little bit because I think my dumbass got stuck. Like in one of the puzzles, like you can, it's like the teleport controls,
Yeah.
which I don't really like those, but that's what I was using for it. There's a puzzle where you have to turn off like a I don't know what it would be called. Like I really can't think of what it's called, but a barrier, we'll say.
Sure,
An
yeah.
electric barrier. I can't think of the name.
A shield? Like a force
Yeah,
field?
force
Okay.
field. That's what. Yeah.
All right.
So the controls are right next to me. I have to, if I flick it one way, we'll say this one goes off and the one in front of it's on. If I put it the other way, vice versa.
Right.
So I, thinking I had to do this, turned it off and teleported real quick. So now I think I'm stuck. I was supposed to have it one way, go in, flip it the other way through a different spot. So I
Yeah.
hopefully I can go back to a previous save, or I'll have to start the whole thing over.
Is that how the movement in that game works? Is like teleporting? Like you can't actually like walk?
The way PewDiePie he walked, so it's probably in there somewhere.
It's like
I didn't feel like playing.
I've seen a couple videos on it, and some of them they're like teleporting around, and some of them are like walking. So I was like kind of confused.
Yeah, no, I like the walking better.
Yeah, I think it's just more real.
Yeah, like same thing with the Walking Dead one, the VR.
Yeah,
It's a lot of fun. First of all, I haven't played that in.
I didn't even hear much about that.
Oh, so fun.
Yeah,
I was surprised PewDiePie didn't do video on that, but no, it's so fun. Like, it's so realistic. Like, it gives you tips on how to like crack the skull and shit. Like,
oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, the only like real experience I have with VR was like in your basement.
yeah,
Like
with
Five Nights at Freddy's, Beat Saber. What else we do? Star Wars.
yeah,
Five Nights at Freddy's was probably the best one I played. That was
Yes,
absolutely terrible.
I was gonna say that's
I
my
don't even, like, I don't
best
think
game.
Five Nights at Freddy's that great, but like just playing it in VR and the fucking
oh that was a whole
Yeah.
different experience. Seeing the thing like it's right there, and you're like,
it is scary. It is genuinely scary.
Yeah.
absolutely.
And like
Especially
normally
when
like, jump scares
Foxy-
me. What's up, Ted?
Foxy comes. Well, especially when Foxy's running.
Oh, you just hear it,
yeah.
and you're like, oh shit,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Yeah, it changes it a lot.
No, but Half-Life, it's awesome.
Yeah, I've heard it's like people are saying like this is like what VR is going to be one day, and like this is like the future. So I'm curious to play it.
Yeah, seeing those freaking like head crabs going what
Ooh,
right at you,
that's scary.
and you have to like go whoop.
That's sick. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's crazy.
PewDiePie, he could not figure out. It's the same thing in the Walking Dead one. I think it's how it's going to be in a lot of games going forward. Like the inventory system, you pick something up and you throw it. Like say there's a backpack on.
Yeah.
He kept putting it like here and dropping it. I'm like, bro, you're putting it in your backpack. I'm like, it ain't.
I mean, it's weird. It's I'm sure it's a learning curve to get used to.
He did it through the entire game.
Oh wow.
But no, it's awesome.
Yeah.
What other games did I get? I got a Super Hot.
Oh, Super Hot is so cool.
I only played.
I played like the non VR version of it, and I think it's a sick. I think it would. I would expect it to work really well in VR, but
I only played probably like 10 minutes.
it's just like the slow motion is so cool, and you can grab like guns and stuff, and like it's just I don't know. It's really cool.
I'll have to try it again because I was playing it when I first got it, and then it decided to freeze. So then I just quit it and then never went back. But I have to give it a try again.
I don't know. The normal one is at least really cool. Like maybe it doesn't work well in VR, but
No, it's probably just my dumbass.
probably.
But then Beat Saber's so cool.
It's super fun.
Especially,
horrible
you
at it.
couldn't do this on the PS4 version, but on here you can get like mods and stuff.
Yeah, so you can get like custom songs.
I did that.
That's sick.
Do it,
That's
yeah.
what I expected on the PlayStation one, and I don't really know why I expected that. Doesn't really make sense because it's a PlayStation, but
Yeah, they can't really do it officially
yeah,
because they need the music licenses.
yeah. But with mods and stuff, it's
Yeah.
whatever.
And
One of the
literally-
best songs. Sorry,
Go ahead.
Tim, go ahead.
No, go
Okay.
ahead.
All right. So one of the best songs one of the best songs on there is definitely Crab Rave.
I
That
love
song
the
is-
Yes.
That song is just too good.
Mm-hmm. And Beat Saber, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
It's a really cool concept for a game.
Yeah, and I was even, what did I do? I did a bunch of like Star Wars, like Duel of the Fates,
Oh yeah,
the
okay.
Office theme song.
That wouldn't work well in there, does it? It's only
Uh,
like 30 seconds long, unless you did like the full version.
it was like the full version. I think.
It was like what, 2 minutes?
Something like that, yeah.
We can do Gangnam
Game is
Style.
hard. I should.
Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style was actually pretty cool. Like the way they positioned the blocks, they actually made you do like the actual dance
Oh, that's kind of cool.
in order to hit the blocks.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't want to be caught dead doing that dance in 2020, but
Yeah, that was what 8 years ago.
8 years ago, yeah.
Oh my god, we were in middle school.
I have distinct memories of you going around the field singing that song and like going oh god, like doing that. Like I remember it like it was yesterday.
Oh my god.
Uh, he still does it sometimes, though. He still does it.
Sure he does. He does a lot of just random stuff all the time.
Facts.
Every other word that
True.
comes out of his mouth doesn't make sense.
That is very true.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god. But all right, what do you guys think would be the best video game you've ever played?
Last of Us, hands down.
I agree with that.
Yeah, it's just the story in that game. I mean, the gameplay's great and all. Like, it looks great. But the voice acting and the story, like, it's like a movie, but like a 15-hour movie. Oh my god, and the characters, Joel and Ellie, right? Those are the two main. It's been a while. Oh my god, they're like their relationship developing over the whole. It's so good. It's so good.
And the graphics were so good. They like
for the time, yeah. Because I've never played the remastered PlayStation 4 version, but
I did. It actually came with my PS4.
All right. Yeah, I'm sure it looks a lot better on there, but.
And the graphics, I think they hold up. Like
It's
even
been this is like it's one of the only games I went back and played like multiple times. I think I played through it twice.
Oh wow.
But it's great. I can't wait for the second one. They delayed it, right? Again, like it's just indefinitely canceled. Not canceled, but delayed.
I heard it was, but I don't know till when.
Don't worry about that, Tim.
yeah, 6 days ago, The Last of Us 2 digital pre-orders are being refunded automatically.
Yeah, so I have no idea what's going on with that. It's really weird because they even like if they couldn't ship out the physical copies, they could release it digitally and it'd be fine. Like you have that. I'm not sure what they're doing with that.
Or release it solely through like
well, for at least for now, like people who want to get the physical copy can hold off, but
that or they could even do it like through Amazon, Walmart, Target, like their websites. They could do it like
I don't like they had a date for it. Like I just
I think it was May.
May, yeah, something like that.
It was like around the corner. But
because I'm 100% getting that and playing the entire thing right away.
I like forget it's been one of the 2013. It's been 7 years, or almost 7 years since the first one came out, and I've been waiting, and they keep pushing it back. Like it's been delayed more than once.
Probably 2 or 3 times, I think.
Yeah, I think that's all right.
Now I think it's just because of the coronavirus.
Well, that one is, but that's the thing. Like, I don't know why they didn't like canceled indefinitely is a really weird thing to do.
Yeah,
I don't know why they wouldn't release it. Everybody's home.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's home, and it's about a pandemic during a pandemic.
I mean, they didn't. Maybe there's some like they have to like work in the game more, but they didn't say anything about that. Like, I'm pretty sure it was because of the virus and what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I just don't see any reason not to release it at least digitally.
All right.
Hopefully they will.
Yeah, that's why I would thought like with this, like even with everyone home, like you'd think they would release it digitally because it's like right at your fingertips.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's like it would be the perfect time. Everybody is home,
like,
so gamers out there are gaming. Like
Animal Crossing just came out like a month ago, probably not less than a month ago.
Yeah, that was 2
that
weeks
game
ago.
is like hotcakes, like crazy.
I've never played it.
I played a little bit of them before, but I just got this one. I love it. It's just like such a nice change of pace from like the big action, like stressful games. Like it's so relaxing and just like chill, and it's fun too. Like
yeah, I remember you got one. I think it was for your 3DS, and you were like obsessed with it.
Yeah, it's addicting, and it's just perfect for when we're home right now. Everyone needs some like nice just nice, easy, stress-free something to do, and it's but it's like selling like I think it's already up there with like how Smash opened up. Like Smash was huge. Like it's up there with that, which is crazy.
Jesus.
Oh damn!
It's such a different game. Like it's not like, I mean they always sell well, but like it's crazy.
Right.
We're eating it up.
Yeah, so everybody being home, that definitely definitely adds to it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No doubt.
So Ted, what was your best game ever that you've
Oh,
played?
best game ever. Oh man, definitely Call of
I
Duty
think it was
Black
this.
Ops. Black Ops One, man. I tell you what, that game was just so much fun to play. Campaign was just amazing. Multiplayer was just unbelievable.
It was.
I haven't played a Call of Duty game in
I actually
ages.
just bought the new Modern Warfare on my
I've
computer.
heard that one's pretty good.
Oh, it is. The story was really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, Black Ops, that was my first Call of Duty, actually. That was like right when
Same here.
my parents were like, you can play it now.
I remember. I think my first one was Modern Warfare 2. I remember I was like really. I was like 9 or 10. I remember convincing my parents like, oh no, it's not gonna do anything to me. Like, oh, it's just a game. Like, it's fun. It's just fun. Whatever. Blah blah blah.
I remember I had to convince my parents that you could turn the swearing off, which I think you
Was all the
could.
swearing that they cared about.
I think it was. It wasn't like, oh, hey, you can kill 100 people, but oh, if they say the F word, you're done.
That's funny.
Even with
That's
GTA,
funny.
I didn't get that. I think until I graduated 8th grade. I
Oh,
think
jeez.
I got that day one. I got GTA 5 day one. That
Yeah, so
was
did
one of
I.
my most hyped games. I was like, oh, because like all the trailers and like gameplay looked so cool.
And
Oh, yeah.
speaking of,
That's-
actually, for GTA 6, I was on my lunch before, and I was just on Twitter, and I saw it trending again. Apparently, they're only in early development now.
Oh yeah, no, because they're still making money off of GTA Online.
Which is crazy. The game came out 7 years ago.
Yeah, no, it's a cash cow. Now they got Red. I don't know how well Red Dead Online is doing, but
Probably not as well.
no, I don't think it is doing as well. But they just have both now, so like, they don't have to make another game
Oh,
for
definitely not.
a while at least. Not obviously not ever, but I think it's going to be good at least a good few years for GTA 6.
It's probably 2 or 3, I'd say.
At least,
Yeah.
just based on the news I'm hearing.
Oh my god, that'd be crazy. That means there'd be no GTA game for, say, 10 years.
It would have
Wow.
been. Yeah, it'll have been 9, 10 years.
That's crazy. Probably because GTA 5 was such a success.
Oh, it's one
Yeah.
of the best selling games of all time.
Isn't it the best-selling game?
I think if you count like games like Minecraft and Tetris that have come out on everything, it's not. But like maybe like standalone, like that wasn't out on everything.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Tetris is like considered the best selling game of all time, but that's because there's like 15 versions. There's like every single platform is on, so that doesn't. I don't think that really counts.
I'm going to look
Right.
it up, actually.
But yeah, that game was just so good to play for so many years.
I have
It
so
was-
much fun in that game between the story and online. Oh my god,
So many years.
it was bad. I mean,
My
The story was great though. The story was fantastic.
The story's so good.
Yeah.
Minecraft is actually number 1.
What is it at? Like 100 million or something?
180 million.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
God damn.
But that's another one that's on that's on like you can get that on Linux. Like what the,
You can literally get it. You can get it on Apple TV,
yeah.
the Raspberry Pi,
Yeah.
obviously.
You can get it on
phone,
anything,
console,
basically.
computer, but literally anything you can think of, there's a version of it.
It's on
Yeah.
the last gen consoles, these consoles, the
Mhm.
Switch, like it's on everything.
It came out on the 3DS even too.
Oh, I forgot.
Wow.
I forgot about that one.
The
Yeah.
PlayStation Vita. Yo, I love that thing. I still have that. That's somewhere in here.
I've heard a lot of people be like it's super underrated. Just like the games weren't there.
Yeah, it's true. I remember I got that thing probably like 2012 or something like that. I know we were in middle school.
Yeah, I think you got it like when it came out, or around then.
Yeah, around there. So I remember I got the Call of Duty with it.
Yeah.
No, because it was an awesome system. You know, it had like the analog sticks and stuff.
Yeah.
It had that touchpad that's on the PS4.
The hardware was there. Like it could play like not I wouldn't say console level games, but it was a powerful little machine.
It was. And
Yeah.
Sony just didn't support it well enough.
Yeah.
Like they had a one Call of Duty for it, which wasn't
Yeah.
bad. I played it.
I can't think of any like exclusive games for it that like people are like raved about.
Killzone.
Yeah, but that's there's other kill zones on like PlayStation.
But
Yeah.
I do remember
think of
that
any
game was
Vita.
incredible. For the Vita, I remember that. And the graphics were insane.
Yeah, they were crazy. And
for
weren't
that
you
little
able to
thing.
weren't you able to stream from your PS4 to your Vita?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember you were in like North Carolina or something and like
Yep.
playing five.
I remember, yeah, I went to visit my grandma in North Carolina, and I went onto my Vita, and I was like, hey, let me see if this works. And from North Carolina to New Jersey, I was playing GTA 5 on my Vita.
And it worked like decently well, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's super cool.
You can do it on your phone now, even.
Yeah. I've heard about that. But
Eh,
like
It's not
that
as.
was like years ago though. Like you couldn't do that on your phone years ago.
Oh, no, no, no.
So it was
No,
kind of
that. When was that?
probably like 2013, 2014.
Something like that. I had to. I think. Might have been 2014.
Yeah.
I think that was the last time I went down there. But,
Oh, dude. Oh man. But still, I still play Call of Duty to this day. Like it's still such a fun game to play.
A lot of people buy it every year, every time it comes out.
Yeah.
I basically do. I
I
play it a little bit.
I think
Like,
the
we played
last
it
one
a
we bought was
bunch.
I think the last one I bought was Black Ops 2. Which one?
Okay.
Let me look up when that came out.
That
I never.
was
That's
2015?
2012.
I
2012
don't
was
think
Black Ops
it was
2.
2012.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
it was
was 2012.
2012.
Damn.
I
Yeah.
haven't bought one in 8 years.
Damn. I think I've bought almost every one. And then I play it like a little
After
bit and then
that,
stop playing it.
What's the one after because after Black Ops 2 was Ghost, right?
Ghost. Yeah, Ghost wasn't that good, and
I
no one
didn't
bought
buy
that.
Ghost.
No one bought that.
No, Go. I heard that one's like the worst one.
Yeah. I don't know. Like it's
I do
just
think I
like
bought that one, though.
after Black Ops 2, just started to kind of go down after that, and then it kind of picked up now with Warzone and stuff. So I
Yeah,
guess
even
you
with
could say it's
the new
rebounded
Modern
back up.
Warfare.
I've
It's
heard
pretty good.
Warzone's pretty
It's
fun.
okay. Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm sick of the battle royale genre. Right? Like it's been a while. It's kind of
It's old. It's old news now.
Yeah, I mean
Like
Fortnite made that.
Like, that's still an extremely popular game, but I'm just.
Fortnite.
I think
Yeah.
it is.
Well, it's
It's
starting to.
not as much, but yeah, it's still going. Did you guys play Did you play Apex Legends at all?
No, I never wound up
No.
trying it.
That one came out like last year. My friends at school and I we played it for like a month. That one's really good. That one they did a lot to like just like quality of life stuff. That one was a lot of fun. But that one like died off like pretty quick. Like it was big. It beat out it was more popular than Fortnite for like a month.
I remember that.
And then
Yeah.
it died off. But that one was fun.
The
Darn
Zoom
it.
meet. Oh, the Zoom meeting might end. It's less than a minute on there.
Oh, jeez. All right, gentlemen. Now, how about the worst games you've ever played? If you can think of something.
I'm gonna let Ted take this one first.
Yeah, true.
Well, right now, I would say the most recent sports games that have come out, like FIFA 20, Madden 20, and NBA 2K20. They're just not fun. Like it's just like even the best like gamers in the world, like for example, like in FIFA, the best FIFA player even said like the most skillful person will not win. It's just based on luck. So even for him to say that really means something.
It's like we were saying, they're all every year they're the same thing.
Yeah,
It's just
I don't get the sports games.
I don't know. Like it's just every year it's just got on such a decline because what the thing is they're focused on for FIFA and Madden there's a thing called Ultimate Team where you build up these players that you want the best players so people pay a lot of money for it but meanwhile they're only focused on that because that's where they get so much revenue from and they don't focus on the gameplay at all. Even with 2K, same thing. There's a thing called My Team where you build the cards and stuff like that, get cards and make the best team possible.
Yeah.
So still the same concept, but they don't focus on the gameplay. Rather, they just focus on content.
And it's like a pay to win situation.
It's EA
Yes,
big on microtransactions and like
and big on
That's
comp.
like Star Wars Battlefront 2 when it first came out.
I heard it got a lot better.
Oh, it's so much better now.
I heard like IGN I think posted like an updated review and they were like actually like this game's actually good now.
It is. Which sucks because it was fun at first, but the microtransactions were
They ruined it.
that ruined it.
Yeah.
That probably lost them a lot of
It
money.
sucks 'cause, like, it's a great looking game and the gameplay's fun.
Yeah.
It is.
Honestly, though, 2K and FIFA are mostly the pay to win. Man,
I
you
just
can
want a side
honestly.
note for a second. Something you guys will learn about Ted. We'll be talking about a completely different topic, and then he'll just butt in and be like, "Oh, hey, but this that we were talking about 15 minutes ago."
Ted, can you confirm
What?
that? You confirm that?
Yeah, I can confirm that. I can confirm that for
Okay,
sure.
you can say what you're gonna say, buddy.
Okay, so like for 2K and FIFA, that's majority obviously pay to win. And they're also really high on comp because they have a thing called in FIFA there's a thing called weekend league and in Madden as well. So where like if you win a certain games, you get up to this level and you get these rewards for it, and they're very big on like I said, they're big on comp and all that stuff, the competition and all that. For Madden, honestly, it's half and half. Like you can you can not play to win because there's a lot of challenges that you can do to get better players and stuff like that. So it's kind of half and half on that. But besides that, the other two are pay to win.
Yeah.
It's all basically going over my head. Like I said, I haven't played a Madden game in 8 years.
I've never. I'm also just not a big sports person to begin with, so I never bought
Neither am
one.
I.
Yeah,
Yeah, they just
Got
never.
you.
I get it though. I get it.
yeah.
All right, so Kyle, you have a worst game?
I don't know if I have a worst game. Can I go with overrated?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Do you remember like 3 or 4 years ago that puzzle game, The Witness?
The Witness.
It was like
Uh,
it was like critically acclaimed. Everyone was like, "This is one of the greatest puzzle games ever made." Blah blah blah. So I was like, "Oh, this looks really intriguing," and so I bought it on. I think I bought it on Steam. I played like half an hour of it. All the puzzles are you get this like square with like it's basically little mazes that you have to get the thing to the end to, and like yeah, that's all it was drawing lines to solve the puzzle. Every single puzzle in the game was that. And
oh
like I
wow.
just don't get it. I don't get it. It was never satisfying to solve the puzzles. They were like absurdly hard for no reason. I don't know. It was just super overrated.
Yeah. I remember you always telling me, this was years ago, Undertale.
Undertale is one of my favorite games of all time.
Saying I feel like I never wound up getting it or playing
It's
it.
like top 5 for me at least.
Or, but, well, since you went there, what would be your top 5 best games? We'll go back to that for a second.
It's no particular order. Um,
Other
Last
than
of Us.
Last of Us, yeah.
Yeah, so Last of Us is in there. Undertale's in there. GTA 5 would be in there. God of War, the new God of War that came out a couple years ago, is fantastic. It is so good.
That I never wound up playing.
And I would throw Minecraft in there, honestly.
Oh, we have
The
so
amount of
many.
time I sunk into Minecraft, and just like the first like year or so of playing that game was like I don't use like the word magical that often, but it's seriously like just like it's so absorbing and so fun and it's magical. It is.
Oh my god, that just brings back MCP Informer and Mr. Monkey Gamer.
I had to delete all those videos. I don't want.
Oh my god, I was so mad when you did.
I don't want anyone like people. I have like videos with my sister from when we were younger. This is like a side topic, but I have like videos on YouTube from when my sister and I were younger, and people I like at school have found them. And, like, it like show like ha ha ha, and I'm like, oh, don't, please don't. So yeah, I had to delete those.
Oh my god, that's a big ass throwback. Oh my god, my one YouTube video that got like 67,000 views.
Oh, the concept art.
Yeah, Minecraft Pocket Edition. What
Yeah,
armor will
it was
look
like
like?
made in MS Paint, right?
Yeah, literally all I did. I in the PC version of Minecraft, I went to where the armor was, and I just like I went into Paint and just like copied and pasted it into Pocket Edition.
Yeah, it was just like it took you like no time.
No, and then I was like, my little, welcome back to a series. I'm actually calling a series now.
That's an iconic line.
and I never called it a series, and I never did another one.
You were so on and off with the YouTube thing.
I was like when I first started doing it. We were in middle school. It was like 2013, I think.
Probably.
Yeah, I did it all the time.
Stop.
for maybe 2 years, and then I went like on and off with it. So now, me and Ted were actually talking about this the other night, that it's been like 3 years since I uploaded to that channel.
I feel like it was longer than that, but yeah.
Me too. It did seem like longer. Last thing was actually, speaking of Star Wars Battlefront 2, I think it was when that was first revealed. I was talking about that.
Yeah, I remember. I feel like I remember that.
Oh my god, that's just classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That whole channel. Or speaking of Minecraft, you probably know what I'm gonna say. Playing Skyblock, I go eat dinner, come back, and y'all blew up the entire map.
The whole thing. You made us rebuild it.
I did. Oh my god.
No, that was. That might be. That's probably the game I have the most time into.
Oh,
It has.
that or Gary's mod.
I have like 280 hours in the Garry's Mod, which is a lot,
Mm.
but like I feel like Minecraft has to be more. And GTA Online.
100%. GTA Online, I have not played in years.
Oh, neither have I. But when we were playing it, like
Oh,
it was a long time.
Last time was
That's so
probably when
much
they
fun.
came out with heists. That might have been the last time I really played it.
Maybe for you, but
I think.
Heist came out pretty early on into it. Like it was supposed to come
yeah,
with
it did.
didn't it take them like they had to work on it or something?
Like, even I play it on PC every now and again, and I just kind of mess around with mods and stuff.
Yeah, that's always fun. I
Yeah.
have it on PC and I haven't. I was so hyped for it to come to computers, and I was like, whatever.
Because
I-
by that point,
I've bought that game on 3 consoles. I had it on PS3, PS4, and PC.
same. PS3. Wait. PS3, I think I got as a gift. Then I'm trying to think. It might have come with my PS4, I think.
I feel like I remember you getting it for Christmas because you got your PlayStation for Christmas, and I feel like you're like, oh yeah, GTA is one of the games I got.
I'm going to look at that because I know I posted it to Instagram and then
Yeah.
archived it, but I'm pretty sure it came with it.
Gotcha. Oh,
That's
dude.
probably why that game has made so much money and sold so much because that's also on a lot of consoles.
Yeah.
Like they
Oh, it's
got
on.
3 times.
You know,
It's on
the
Xbox 360, PS3, PS4, Xbox One, and
PC.
PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did actually. It did come with my PS4.
yeah. Oh, it was the bundle.
Yeah. Yeah, remember it came with physical version of GTA and then a download code for the Last of Us.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh,
Alright, I'm trying to think of a top 5 best games.
I got you.
Definitely Last of Us. GTA's in there. I'm gonna agree with Minecraft as well.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to look at my games.
I mean, you can go back to like, oh, this could be like from any time. Like,
Yeah.
The original Star Wars Battlefront
Oh.
yeah.
2, 2005,
hmm
and SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom.
You would really put that in your top 5?
I would 100% put that in my top
It's a
5.
great game. Like,
It
oh
is.
wait, no, I got one to add. Top 6, Super Mario Galaxy.
Yes.
It's
That
absolutely
game was
God.
great. That game was good.
That game was amazing.
good. It's so
Oh,
good.
Yeah.
Soundtrack in the game. Ugh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I did get the second one. I remember now.
They're both really good. They're both fantastic.
Oh my god. That's bringing back memories.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But oh my god. Battle for Bikini Bottom. I feel like I got to make my case there.
Yeah.
Go
That's
for
a
it. I
good-
mean, it's a
yeah.
fun game. And it's like classic because it's like SpongeBob and like it was actually a good game. But like,
That was
Um,
like, other than Battlefront 2, I think Battlefront 2 is probably the first game I ever played. Because I remember I went to see Revenge of the Sith in theaters. I remember I went with my dad and my brother. I was 5.
Yeah.
Then Battlefront 2 probably came out before or after it. I don't know when, but
around that time.
yeah. So that was probably the first console game I've ever played. Because non-console first game ever would be Pokemon.
Oh, I could throw Pokemon Diamond in there too.
Ooh, yes. That was a great game.
Yeah.
Remember my OG Pokemon Blue? Oh, I was so sad. I had my original save on there from when I was probably 5 years old.
Yeah.
And then, this was a few years ago now, I went back to play it. The save battery died.
Yep. That's
Oh, that's tough.
a,
That's tough.
It was, that made me so sad.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I'll definitely throw just Pokemon as a genre in there.
Yeah, I haven't played them in a long time, but
Oh, neither have I. I kind of wanted to get the new one, the one for
Jacob
Switch.
Jacob is had a sword, and his brother bought him like the dual pack for Christmas, and he said he was gonna give me Shield, and I was like, oh hell yeah.
Yeah, bet free. First of all, free game,
I,
but
I was like, I'll Venmo you like $5 for it, but yeah, it's like a $60 game for $5. I
yeah.
can do that.
Another game I would say, uh, the Spider-Man game for PS4.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't put that anywhere in my top 10 probably, but
No, but that was a
that's a
fantastic
recent
game.
that I forgot about that game. Yeah, I still have it here, but that was really good. The physics and stuff in that game, the web swing,
Yeah,
so much
like I'm
fun.
I'm excited for the Avengers game.
I don't know about that. I haven't like seen a lot about it, and like I
Is
don't know.
that might is that come out next month?
Yeah, I think so. It comes out in May. I'm pretty sure.
I haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah, it's kind of well, obviously with coronavirus,
Oh
it's
no,
been kind of on the
September
shallow.
4th.
Oh wow.
I thought it was
Okay.
May for some reason.
So did I. But
All right, Ted, you got a list for us?
yes, I do. So mine, I thought, let's say no. I won't put it in order, but Call of Duty Black Ops, GTA 4, Gran Turismo 4. I got two more on my list. So I got, trying to think, Need for Speed Carbon. That one, oh, that game was so much fun. And last one, I gotta say, this is such a tough call. Tough call. But trying to run through the list, trying to run through my list of games. I gotta say, Mario Party 4. That game
That's a wild.
was that
I never
yeah.
played any of the Mario parties.
Love Mario Party 4. That one's probably the best Mario Party. Mario Party 8 is really good too, but Mario Party 4, absolutely.
The older ones are better.
Yeah. Party 5 is good. 6 is okay.
When you
7
started,
is
like getting
pretty
into the
good.
Wii, it got worse. Like the GameCube ones are the really good ones.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. So
Oh,
yeah.
that
Yeah,
just got me
those
thinking
games
of
were
Star Wars
just
Battlefront 2. It really did. The 2005 one. That game is a masterpiece.
I never even owned that game, and I have like memories of playing it with my friends.
I'm sure when we were kids, you probably came over and played it at my house. I'm sure.
the wild card I put in there. One of my favorite Mario games that I've ever played is Mario Strikers
Another
Charge.
one. We
Mario Strikers Charge.
That's
never
a
heard of
good
that.
one. The soccer. No, I forgot about that too.
Oh no, I think I
Yo,
know what
Dry
that is.
Bones, bro. Yeah, Dry Bones used to have the electric shot where you used to just electrify the goalie and just shoot it again and go right in.
Probably,
He was
you know what?
OP.
I would probably throw Smash Ultimate in my top 10.
Oh, Smash. Super Smash Bros. Bro. That one's really good.
Well,
Ultimate.
that's a good one. But Ultimate is better.
Yeah.
I have 350 hours in that game
Holy Jesus.
Oh
between like
my
me and my friends playing.
God.
Like,
I believe it.
Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
such a good game. So much
All right,
fun.
how about, since we were going over a little bit of like our childhood games, how about any specific memories
From
gaming in general?
I remember I got a PlayStation 2 when I was probably 5 or 6, and one of the first game I had for it was Sonic Heroes. And before that, I think I had a Game Boy. And the fact that I could play games on the TV and they looked
Mm-hmm.
like that, I remember sitting in my basement playing it like distinctly and being mind blown that it was just on the TV. For whatever
Mm-hmm.
reason, on the big screen, I was like, video games on the big screen, like, oh my God.
Do you have memories of like games on the PS2, stuff like that, looking incredible, like it was real life?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And then you
Yeah.
go back and play it now, and
Oh
you're
yeah.
like, "Wow, this looks like
It's
a
the same thing.
potato."
It's the same thing with every console. Like
Mm-hmm.
even like when the what's it called? NES, like people were blown away by that.
Yeah, and that was still like,
Before it came out, people were like, "Oh my God, it's 3D now!" Like that was the first like 3D console. People were like, "Oh my God, like this looks like real life."
Right.
And go back and look at those, and they're super ugly.
yeah.
But even going back to them, it's still so good to play. Like
Well, yeah, they still have classic games on them, but they just don't look good.
Yeah.
No, I mean obviously with the graphics being totally different, from back then, but still, the game's still so good to play.
Yeah.
You know, like I still got my PS2 right next to me, and I play it from time to time.
Yeah, I still got
And
my PS2.
the games on there are still fantastic.
That's why I'm excited for a Battle for Bikini Bottom remastered. Destroy All
Gonna be good.
Humans.
I forgot about that one. Yeah, that one's coming out.
I'm hyped for that. That's definitely. I don't know if it's in my top 10, but it's definitely
I
a
never
good one.
played that one. I just know about it.
So I briefly mentioned it. One of my memories was my first memory with gaming. My brother gave me my Game Boy Advance, and then playing Pokemon Blue. First game.
Yeah, but like I think my first Pokemon game was Diamond. Honestly,
Hmm.
I don't think I played one of any of the Game Boy ones like before. I went back and played them, but
Yeah. No, that was definitely my first experience with gaming. And then it went into like Battlefront 2, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom.
yeah.
Of course.
What about you, Ted? Any specific memories?
Um, just I remember playing Midnight Club for the first time, and it was just like mind-boggling to me that I was driving a car like that and how fast I was going, and it was just a lot of fun to play. And that game came out in 2000. It came out when we were just a year old, so it was really cool just to play that as a little kid. Also, another one, gotta say, when I first got the PlayStation 3, that's when I got Need for Speed Carbon, and that game was just amazing to play too. Used to run from the cops and stuff. Used to wreck the cops, with the little obstacles that they put in there. So it was really, really cool.
Yeah.
All right. What? Obviously, that was a lisp. Obviously, with the present situation, a lot of games I'm sure are going to be pushed to a different time. But what games are you most looking forward to? Then whoever wants to start.
Last of Us Part Two. Yeah, we talked about that earlier, but like
Yeah.
Last is my favorite game of all time. Obviously, I can't wait.
So I'm hoping at least it releases in the summer or something.
Yeah, and I don't know. As long as it comes out this year, like I don't know.
What about you, Ted? Any
Um,
upcoming games you're excited for?
um, Not at the moment. I mean, pretty much all the sports games are down the line, so
And
not
it's going to be the
much.
same thing as the one you have in your house right now,
Yeah,
just for
yeah.
another $60.
Maybe the next. I'm looking forward to the next NASCAR game because they've been developing so much better over the course of the last couple of years.
Yeah,
Because
you're
the
going to make
first
another
one,
left turn.
yeah, yeah, the first one that they made back in 2016, the new developers wasn't that great. It was really bad, but they've advanced so much over the course of many games. They're on to the fourth one now, so and the fifth one should be coming out next this September. So it's been good. They've been doing a really good job with it. So just can't wait to see what that one's about. So should be good.
Yep. For me, definitely agreed. Last of Us Part 2. Definitely. Already mentioned it, the Battle for Bikini Bottom remaster. I am excited for that.
When is that? When is that coming out?
That's soon, right?
2021.
Sometime this year. I don't think they put a date.
Okay.
Same thing. Next one's gonna be Destroy All Humans. They said this year, but no date. Uh, that's really it for now. I mean,
I haven't been keeping up with it as much,
what?
which is like releases and stuff. Like I don't know. I haven't been
Neither
playing
have
video
I.
games as much as I used to. Like
Same. Past few years, it's like every so often.
yeah, or like
Like,
times like this, I'm playing more. But
yeah. I mean, since I got VR, I was playing that a lot. Like
yeah,
the Vader Immortal series, amazing.
yeah,
We didn't talk about that at all, but that's awesome. But definitely, I'm gonna play more Half-Life Alyx. I have to.
yeah.
Probably my next day off, I'll spend in the VR world.
Please do. I'll let you know what it's like.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Once this is all over, y'all gotta try it.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
once the Rona goes away.
Yeah, let's hope it's not sooner than later.
Yeah. All right, I guess we will wrap this up.
All right.
Thank you, Kyle, for coming on.
Yeah,
Yes,
thanks for having
thank
me.
you.
It was fun.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure you'll be on again in the future.
Probably, yeah.
All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope y'all are staying healthy out there.